Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you about the 5 things that I do on a monthly basis that I don't think I could live without anymore. Some of you may not know this, but back in Canada I worked full-time as a beautician. I first started off by doing hair, then I learned makeup, then I learned spray tanning, then I did some extensions, then I also learned nails when I was in hair school as well, called beauty school, and then I learned eyelash extensions and lash lifts, and that was the thing that I did primarily. I did end up working 2 jobs. I was also one of the managers at Dynamite. That's why I used to post so many Dynamite hauls, because I would collaborate with them all the time and then worked there. But my first joy and passion definitely was the beauty industry, and although I don't work with that anymore, I definitely think it has set me up for success in everything that I do now. Anyways, I thought I would share with you the 5 beauty treatments that I get on a month-to-month basis that I don't think I could live without, because it has made the world of difference for me, my skin, my look, my brand, all of that. So if that sounds like your jam, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first one, I primarily did eyelash extensions, like within my beauty business, and when I moved here it wasn't something that was on my radar, but then there was another local blogger that I had met here, and she gets her lashes done and they look phenomenal. Now she goes every 2 weeks, and I was like, okay. Sometimes when people go every 2 weeks, it shows that they're really hard on their lashes, or maybe they're really oily, or maybe the application wasn't the best. Anyways, so she gets her lashes done every 2 weeks and they're looking amazing. Like, she doesn't even need to go every 2 weeks, but she just likes them looking super full. Anyways, I got in contact with this lady very soon after I got here, and it was like a month wait for her to work me in, and yeah, it was brutal. But eyelash extensions are definitely something that I can't go without at this point anymore. Now, of course I have my brows microbladed, and of course I've shared with you guys on this channel that I have got my lips done, but that's not something that I do on a month-to-month basis, whereas my lashes, I get my lashes done once a month. Now, I go with Russian volume or 3D, 4D, 5D, whatever you want to call it, but I go with like the most dramatic lashes that you can get, because I find that that ends up making them look full over the month, whereas if I were to just get classic, the minute those start shedding out, they already look wispy and it looks like you need a fill, and it's not giving that darkened effect. Now, I also don't go with very long lashes. I go with, I believe the longest length that we go is an 11. The reason for that is because the shorter they are, the fuller they are looking, and the darker they look. For me, I don't care so much about length. I care about making my eyes pop. So my first treatment that I can't go without is eyelash extensions. Okay, so the next service that I cannot go without isn't really a service anymore because I do it myself, but I have had it, no, I haven't had it done here since I've been in England because I just bought a machine. Anyways, I've shared with you guys how I do my microdermabrasion at home, and that is a service I could not live without. I've shared my microdermabrasion journey with you guys before, and I've showed you guys before how my skin really suffers with hyperpigmentation. And I mean, you can't really see, but see, like that right there, oh my gosh, my skin got so bad after I moved here. And I didn't buy a microderm machine because there was just, I didn't get paid for so long when I first moved here, and it just wasn't a priority. And during that time, my skin had the worst breakouts, and now I'm still trying to get it back to the place of where it was at. So for me, I can use the best cleansers, the best, wash my face 5 times a day. I can do all of those things, but if I'm not doing microderm on a monthly basis, that dead skin isn't getting exfoliated off, and then those products aren't actually able to help my skin. They're not getting into my skin. They're just sitting on top of that dead skin that is right on the surface. So because of that, I don't think that I could ever go without microdermabrasion again. Okay, so the next service that I don't think I could ever go without is chemical peels. Now, the chemical peels do basically the same thing that the microdermabrasion does, but I feel like they're a lot more effective. So I find when I'm doing chemical peels, I can hold off on my microderm for a little bit longer. But honestly, you guys, I just thought it would be important to like share with you this video, because a lot of you have been there on my skin journey and have been sending me compliments about how good it looks now, and I'm like, it does look good. I think I should share with you what I've been doing. So for me, the products are one half of it, but the services to keep your skin fresh and not filled with dead skin, so those products can penetrate it, is also really important. So for me, the last chemical peel that I have got, it was with Illumier MD with a like local Bristol-based salon, Dermalogic Aesthetics. That's who I had got my lips done with as well, and I cannot wait to go back. Honestly, it makes your skin feel so great. Okay, so the next service, I don't do this one necessarily every month, but it's like close to a month, is a pedicure. Especially with the summer months coming, you guys, right now it is the second last day in February, and it is 20 degrees outside as I'm filming this. I love having my toes done, especially when they're going to be out in sandals, but I probably get them done about every 6 to 7 weeks. But not only that, but just to get off the dead skin that is on my feet. I think you can put polish on it, but if it's crusty all around the nails, it is not a good look. So it's definitely a service I can't live without. Okay, last but not least, I was so afraid to do this until my auntie taught me a little trick. So I don't think I learned this in hair school or like beauty school, but like putting baby powder down before you wax your armpits. Waxing your armpits, like I do mine every week. I wax my brows every week, but for me it's just like waxing the areas that I wax in general. I do it every single week. It makes your life so much easier and it feels so much smoother, and I feel like you don't deal with razor burn, you don't deal with like ingrown hairs as much and stuff. So waxing is a huge one for me. If you can learn how to do waxing, or you know, you have somewhere that does it quite affordably, I would highly suggest getting it done. Obviously it's not practical to do it every week, but for me, I've got the wax pot right here, so I do it every single week. But it is so convenient when your armpits are waxed, because you don't ever have to worry about like, oh, I don't want to put on that top because my arms aren't waxed, or like I've got hair there. So yeah, definitely one that I don't think I could ever stop doing. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this super quick video. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are some services that you do on a monthly basis that you cannot live without? I would like to start doing my nails, like getting a manicure like every month, but I feel like I can do that one myself, so like why don't I just go do it myself? But then when I leave it to do it myself, I never get around to doing it. So I would love to know what that thing is for you. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed, I would love if you do that. This little family has been growing lately and I'm loving it. And if you did like this style of video and you want me to talk more about what I do, maybe to run my business, to keep my brand, to, I don't know, anything really, just let me know in the comment section. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.